Alright, everybody, welcome back to a brand new mock draft, and this is the final mock draft of the 2023 draft off season, whatever you want to call it. Today, 7 full rounds, New Orleans Saints mock draft. So, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, obviously, we are picking at 29, and if I feel like the pick that I want is at jeopardy, I'm gonna trade up. However, as of right now, that doesn't look like it's going to happen. Bijan Robinson is still on the board. This is one of the, okay, never mind. That's what, oh, what the fuck? Okay, anyway. At the 29th overall spot, you can take a lot of things. First of all, you need another edge. You don't know if Carl Granderson's going to be that guy. It'd be really good if you went with Isaiah Foskey here or Will McDonald. Or you go to D tackle, you get Mozzie Smith. However, um, I feel like D tackle is a bit more needed for us here. And Mozzie Smith fits perfectly into what Mickey Loomis, or not Mickey Loomis, Dennis Allen wants in a D tackle. I feel like pass rush isn't the biggest upside to Mozzie Smith. I feel like the way that he gets in on plays on the run makes him such a great prospect and definitely someone that the Saints would look at in this position. So we're going to take Mozzie Smith at 29. So at 40, what are all these trades? Okay. Here at 40, we have a trade offer from the Panthers that lands us Derek Brown from defensive tackle, 2024 second, and the 93rd overall pick for our 40th pick in 115 versus pick 60, a 2024 second from Cincinnati for our 40 and pick 257. This also isn't a bad trade right here. It would only make us give up 115. However, I don't think this trade would actually happen in real life. I'm going to try to keep it realistic. So, I'm going to reject this trade. Yeah, I'm going to reject this trade. We're going to keep it going. Another position that the Saints could go for is edge. You got two really good edge rushers. One just dropped, Isaiah Foskey, who we're going to take here. That's a really good pick. Could use a brand new starting edge or a good rotational guy. Isaiah Foskey is going to be that guy. Okay, now here we're getting offered pick 88, a third, and a fifth next year from Jacksonville for our 71st and a 165. That is not a bad trade. I might actually take that versus a move back for a higher fourth round pick. I think we're gonna go back to this and get more future picks. I feel like this would be really good just in case the Saints want to blow it up after the season if things don't work out. This could be really good. Third round picks are very valuable. I'm gonna do that. I believe our next pick is at like 150 something. So if I can, I'm gonna speed this up, which I don't think I can. But unfortunately, okay, no, never mind. We got 88 from that trade too. I'm not gonna trade 88. I'm not gonna trade 88 because if you look at wide receiver, Tank Dell is still here. Don't hate this. Mm, corner depth could be an issue. Eli Ricks from Alabama is pretty good. Keanu Benton is still here. That could be a good one of the best tackles in the class. Siaki Ika, he's still here. Like these two guys are one of the best overall D tackles in the class. I'm gonna take Keanu Benton here to add some more D tackle depth. And I think next we're gonna go to receiver. Okay, Tank does shot taken at 99. Okay. 115, 257 for 129, 176, and 212. We'll take that. We'll easily take that. Oh no. No, we're not restarting the sim. Hell no. Alright. At 29, or 129, you could definitely look at receiver here. I feel like this is one of those, you're getting down to where addressing your um receiver problem a little bit late in the draft. You could have done that earlier. But there's still a guy here that I really like. A guy that could come in and be your fourth guy. Could very easily step into that three role if one of your guys goes down. Parker Washington from Penn State is easily a top 10 in this draft, who definitely slipped at a top 10 prospect, a top 10 receiver draft, just to be clear. Um, at 146, you could definitely go Tyjae Spears here. Tyjae Spears is one of my favorite running back prospects. As if a lot of you diehard Saints fans know, the Saints have gotten to know him a lot over the offseason. And that is something that they could very well put together. However, I think, you know what? Fuck it, man. We ball. We're going Tajay Spears. We could add some much needed depth behind Jamal Williams, given a suspension with Alvin Kamara. Things could go south. We could need a good two, and that could be Tajay Spears. And Tajay Spears could, really mimic an Alvin Kamara. Here at 176, I don't know if he's still available. Payne Durham. Payne Durham for from Purdue. Good tight end depth. Sit behind Jawan Johnson. And even play split some snaps with him. Some good reps in. I believe, if I'm correct, we got one more pick in this draft, And that will be the end of it. Alright, here 212. You could look at this is where you're not gonna find anyone that's gonna start for you day one, obviously. There's a lot of things you could address here. Edge rusher depth, there's not a lot of that. Yeah, Cam Jordan, you got Carl Granderson, you got uh Peyton Turner. Peyton Turner flips from D tackle to D end, however the Saints see fit. You could probably move Peyton Turner to full time D tackle and make that work. So that leaves only 3 edge rushers. And I believe that while this guy is a one trick pony, and while this guy only kind of relies on one move to win his pass rush, he is a really good pass rusher, straight based off his power and his motor. Yaya Diaby is going to be our final pick of the draft. I believe that's our final pick of the draft. Oh no, we do get 227. Forgot about that. 227 here. Where would we go? Drafting a kicker wouldn't be a bad idea. Because I don't know what Will Lutz is up to. You know what? We're gonna draft a kicker for the sake of Will Lutz. Really, for the sake of us and our kicking game that could very well screw us over eventually, Jacob Moody from Michigan is gonna be that guy. If Will Lutz doesn't have the sauce anymore, obviously. Alright, so that is the end of the draft. And with that, we take a look back. So, starting at 29, we got Mozzie Smith. Right there, you probably look and you say, hey, that's a bit of a reach. Not really. An early second row grade I'll give on Mozzie Smith, but I feel like there's no one else that you can really take there. You could trade back, but then you look at the risk of maybe losing your D tackle. The goal for me was to get Kalijah Cansey, and I do think that is what the Saints will do. I do think that if they see Kalijah Cansey wanting to be, or not, people wanting Kalijah Cansey, they're going to jump on that. Kalijah Cansey is the best D tackle in this draft by a mile. And I think they're gonna scoop on that whenever the chance comes. At number 40, Isaiah Foskey was still chilling and waiting to be drafted. We had to pick him up. Edge rusher is a huge need for us. 88, we added some more D tackle depth with Keanu Benton. Added Parker Washington, who I think is a top 10 wide receiver in this class. Tajay Spears at 146, a guy that the Saints know very well. Payne Durham, some great tight end depth. We even split snaps with Juwan Johnson, given I think Adam Troutman might be cut this year. Yaya Diaby at 212, a good edge depth who could really win with his power. You know, would a bull rush or a swim or whatever he uses to get to the quarterback may not work in the NFL, considering it's the only thing he does usually. A great edge depth there. And then Jake Moody at 227 because fuck it, we ball. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, and let me know what you thought about this draft. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.